What if I told you that the colors that you are avoiding the most are actually revealing something to you about your suppressed emotions and your energy levels? In today's video, we're going to talk all about orange, what it represents, why some people love it, why some people hate it, how you can bring its vibrant creative energy into your space, even if you don't like the color orange. Picking the right colors can feel really overwhelming and like a guessing game because there's just so many of them. There's like an endless array of colors. Therefore, one of the most common frustrations that my clients share with me is not knowing where to start. A client will often come to me saying, I don't mind these colors, but the color that I really don't like is going to be orange. Don't use it. I hate it. I can't stand it. And every single time this happens, I know that there is a deeper hidden meaning behind the surface level of just the color. Welcome to Holistic Home Updates, the color series. I'm Danny, your former architect turned holistic interior designer. I help you align your home and office with your own energy, goals, and purpose. Your space is actually speaking to you, but can you hear it? I listen, and then I design a piece of space that is uniquely for you. And in this series, we're going to dive into one of the most powerful ways that your home communicates to you, and that is with color. We're going to be taking a deep dive into the color orange, how you can work with it, how you can bring the energy of the color into your home without actually forcing the color into your space. If you remember from the previous videos, our chakras are energy centers that act as little vortexes that are constantly pulling energy and information into our energetic body and space. The color orange is energetically connected to the Sacral Chakra, and it is located beneath your belly button, including your hips, your womb space, your groin, and your sex organs. So the emotions that reside within this area is our sense of pleasure, our passions, our joy, our happiness, our creative expressions. I feel joy would probably be like the ultimate sacral chakra mantra. I feel joy, I feel pleasure, I feel my feelings. That one is for me. It is the ultimate center for high energy, vibrancy, and playfulness, movement, and freedom. This color and this chakra, it incites creativity and conversations and warmth and energy. And this is why you often see it in restaurants and creative studios and common areas, because it fosters the sense of joy and connection within it. So if you are a person who avoids orange, I would probably say that there's an imbalance in your sacral chakra. Therefore, it could be manifesting in your life as blocked creativity, emotional suppression, always taking things so seriously, never really leaving enough space and room for play and joy. The fear of autonomy, of standing out, of being bold, of being yourself, of taking up space. It's more of an insecurity, not so much in your personal power, but the willingness to be different. You are really drawn to orange. This could signify that you have high energy, you're really approachable, you're playful, you're spontaneous, you have a lot of enthusiasm and joy and like this zest for life. You're not afraid of sticking out of the crowd and doing things your own way and going about things in your own marching by the beat of your own drum. But having too much orange could lend itself to being overstimulated. It can lead to overthinking. It can lead to anxiety. It's really funny because orange is the color for me. So I am consciously trying to bring more of the color into my life because I am aware that I do have these repressed emotions and like perfectionism. And so I intentionally brought the color into my brand and my brand colors. It was the color that the web designer suggested just based on my previous logo. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I guess I do know that it does complement the color of my logo very well, but this orange, like, oh, can we do any other color? And they're like, but this is really what's gonna look good. So I went with it. I went along with it because even though I didn't love it, I knew that that was my own personal aversion to it. And if I could lean into those colors, especially when it came to, you know, my work, since I am a creative person in a creative field, and I should definitely want to be leaning more into that avenue of self-expression and freedom and creativity. I didn't think that there were colors that I had aversions to, and I had a timeline where it seemed like almost every client that I was attracting wanted to work with orange at a time when I wasn't wanting to work with orange myself. So the universe is perfect. Everything is in alignment. Everything is all connected, and potentially working through those projects with those clients may have broken me out of my mold. I don't know. I really, like I said, I don't dislike any color, to be honest. It's just that wasn't like a real color that I have around so much. The color is absolutely going to be the most direct way that you can work with the energy in your chakras because of the frequency of the electromagnetic waves that exist within the light waves of color, and are also aligned the same frequency within the chakras. So this is why this is the science of it. This is the quantum physics of how this works. But I totally understand if you're the type of person that's just like, absolutely no orange for me. So if that is the case for you, you can lean into terracottas and earth tones, rusty tones, pumpkins. Like, these are the colors that I feel really safe with. I'm not your tangerine orange girl fabrics. So like really soft flowing, is giving like silky satin, that sensuality, the ones that just feel really good to touch, velvets as well, but draperies and curtains and textures and textiles that are just going to be really fluid and create movement and are really just going to feel really, really good and soft and fluid and cozy to touch. Curved and organic shapes, fluid and feminine. It's the round organic shapes, the fluid pieces, the fluid textiles. It's very playful, and anything that's just really going to bring in some more creative vibes, like any creative hobbies that you have, you want to make sure you put those front and center. So I like to color, so I make sure that I have like an adult coloring book that is on my coffee table to remind me when I'm feeling overwhelmed, or hey, just like take a moment and do some coloring. So anything like that, any hobbies that you have, any instrument that you play, anything creative really that doesn't feel like work. It's like there's something that you can get lost in at any time, just because that's just like so soulful and just so you. So take a minute to look around your own space, look around your own home, and ask yourself, does your space feel playful? Does it feel creative? Does it feel inspiring? If you're feeling stuck at all with how you can select the right colors to bring into your space to make it look good, I can help. My energetic blueprints guide you through selecting the perfect colors with the perfect color palette for your space. And I also apply your human design as well as your Feng Shui energy elements, all packaged up into a single document that really showcases your unique element and your unique design. If you think you're ready to take the next step to design a space that welcomes in both peace and balance into your home or office, then again, go ahead and visit my website at bydannysinclair.com and really get and to learn about my virtual design services. You can even book a free redesign call so you can connect with me so we can talk a little bit more about your colors, your styles, your energy, all the things. I love it all. Drop a comment below and let me know how you feel about orange. Do you love it or are you on the fence about it too? And if you're enjoying this color series, be sure to stay tuned to the next chakra with the yellow chakra, which is the solar plexus with the fire of the sun. That's all I have for today. I can't wait to see you next time. Peace.